Welcome back to Sips and Rips, where we sip for the best hops, rip for the best hits. All month of December, we'll be ripping Topps Holiday, trying to get a little holiday hits action going. Today, we'll be ripping Topps Holiday Mega and sipping Rogue Santa's Private Reserve Stout. This is from Rogue Ales and Spirits in Oregon. This year, every year is a little bit different because it's a limited, seasonal release. 5.7 ABV. Kind of described as a mocha, chocolatey, kind of coffee flavor. Get it cracked and get it poured here. Holiday Mega Box. I used to think that the holiday series is kind of gimmicky. You'll have the winter sort of design, Christmas design on them. You'll get a little short print. In years past, you're guaranteed an auto or a relic. This year they don't do that, but they have included chrome cards. Periodically you'll get kind of short prints where they'll put a Santa hat, something like that on them. Kind of thinking about it, it really kind of gets down to the heart of collecting. Kind of getting that special card every now and then. You still get the top rookies. So really kind of came around to seeing the value in that. So let's take a sip of the stout, see what we think. Yeah, pretty rich. Kind of get the smooth, kind of chocolatey. Kind of get a little bit of that kind of mocha coffee flavor. Pretty interesting. With only 5.7 ABV, it's not that alcoholic, so easy to drink a lot of it. With how rich it is, don't necessarily think I could drink more than maybe one or two. Let's get this Mega Box unpacked here. One additional, other than the packs, get a little ornament card. Got Dylan Cruz rookie, one of the top rookies coming into the year. Had a little bit of a down year, but overall not too bad. Kind of James Wood kind of stole that show. So let's get to ripping and see what we think. As you see, you do get a number of packs, which also kind of, to me, enhances the hobby collecting value, especially for kids. First card, actually, see the front there, the design. Kind of, you get the holiday border, the garland. Every box typically has one of these short prints, kind of a cookie short print. The back usually looks like a normal back. This Jackson Holiday has this cookie short print. There's also super short prints with, I believe it's Christmas lights instead of this border here. Let's see what we got. Mike Trout, always a good one. Ronald Acuna Jr., Corbin Carroll, and Jackson Holiday. Looking at the front, wouldn't be able to tell. Looking at the back, that's when you see the short print. This will have all your top rookies like Nick Kurtz, Drake Baldwin, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, like we talked about, Bryce Harper, Jackson Merrill. As you can see, standard, rookie logo for the second year top guys. They have the gold cup. Always a big fan of that gold cup. Tyler Locklear, Manuel Clase, kind of not that great anymore. Kind of definitely hits the naughty list this year. Also, you get these periodic silver border. You'll typically get a few per box. You hold a little bit of collectability, especially if you get a top guy like Shohei or one of the top rookies. Typically, from what I've seen, you might get one chrome or like one relic, or possibly like a short print. They have Santa Claus cards. James Wood, there we go. As I said, one of the top rookies. Not as collectible as like his base rookie, but still pretty nice. Jack Flaherty. Here is a light blue border. One of the interesting things is Rafael Devers is in his Giants uniform. He does have some cards that still have him in his Red Sox uniform, so that's a very interesting little tidbit. But I like the light blue border there. Definitely makes it for a nice looking card. Then also a holiday short print. As you can see, you know, Julio Rodriguez, it's easy to spot the difference. He's got the necklace, the present. Another way to see short prints, if it's, you know, really hard for you, this code down here, 223. Your base cards will have a code of, a little difficult to see, but 26 it looks like. So Julio Rodriguez, kind of an underrated star, but definitely a great player. There we go. Let's do another set. Yeah, it goes down really smooth. Something that's definitely easy to drink and enjoyable. Max Fried, Edgar Quero, Mick Abel, Dalton Rushing. So again, you know, a lot of rookies in the set. Freddie Freeman. Another glitter parallel of Jack Flaherty. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think of the holiday set? Do you think it is kind of an underrated, pretty good for kids? Like I said, you get the cool parallels. Here's Shota Imanaga, not Shohei Ohtani. Cade Horton, you know, a lot of people think he was snubbed for Rookie of the Year. Definitely had a great, you know, if you look at his last 10, 11 starts, they're nearly excellent. You know, one thing you got to be careful for, so it's easy to spot, you know, if they're holding a present, but sometimes you'll see like a little elf around the border. It's kind of another little thing to keep an eye out for, but definitely difficult to spot. 4 more packs after this. O'Neal Cruz. Zach Neto, kind of an underrated second baseman, or shortstop rather. Got a chrome card of Boston. Let's see, Garrett Crochet came along from the White Sox. Definitely had, you know, nearly an all-star, Cy Young caliber year. Tariq Skubal just carried a little bit more. But definitely a cool card, numbered to 199. I definitely like that a lot. And Zach Wheeler. Let's see if we can get that up on the stage here. I think that deserves a little drink. So still probably should get some of the, you know, image variation short prints with, you know, wearing a Santa hat or something like that. Angel Martinez, Pete Alonso, Jason Dominguez, and dark blue glitter parallel of Alex Bregman. Probably get 1, maybe 2 of those a box. A couple packs left. Let's take a look. Don't forget, you know, if you like these videos, I definitely appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Definitely enjoy that, but I can't express my appreciation enough for you guys to watch. Shohei Ohtani. So Shohei has actually got 2 cards. He's got card number 1 and card number 200. For the other card, you'll see him batting. Glitter parallel of Byron Buxton. Second to last pack. Let's see what we got here. Matt Shaw. Nick Kurtz. There we go. One of the top rookies from the whole year, really. Rookie of the year, first baseman. He had a pretty good hitting season. Really kind of an underrated defensive season, or rather, he probably could have been better than what he actually was. So that's one thing to look into for next year. See if he continues to improve defensively. Like I said, Shohei Ohtani, card number 200 in batting. Mookie Betts and Jackson Cheerio. As you can see, he's got the little candy cane sleeve. Last pack, let's see what we got. George Kirby, Rafael Devers, Giants uniform. Pathfinder, and Junior Caminero. So overall, like I said, kind of a fun rip, funner than what you'd expect. Got this nice chrome Garrett Crochet numbered card. Nice Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez SP. So beer itself, not too bad. Like I said, goes down pretty smooth. So tune in all December long. We'll be opening up holiday cards of various formats. We got the tins, the mega boxes, and the advent calendar. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and until next time, safe ripping.